I've been, this is why I haven't uploaded any videos. Been busy working on a 1975 Pontiac. Had to put in a new idler arm. For those of you who don't know, an idler arm is part of the steering linkage. Well, I can kind of show you. You should be able to see under here, I think. This is called the center link, Pitman arm, tie rod ends. And this is the idler arm right here. It gives it an anchor point, so when you turn the steering wheel, it turns the tires. Without that, it would just be loose. Normally, it's no more than a 1 hour operation, maybe 30 minutes if you're lucky. But that wasn't the case this time. Normally, you take this nut loose after you pull the pin. Take this loose, put what they call a pickle fork, which is this little device, in here like this, hit it with a hammer, and everything separates, and you get the old one off, and then you put the new one on. That didn't happen this time. The old one refused to come off. Oh, it unbolted from the body, or from the frame, but this would not come apart. It was on the car for 43 years, and it wasn't going to come off. So here's what the old one looks like. Should give you an idea. I had to cut it off, and even after I cut it off, this little piece refused to come off. So I went to a local place that sells tools. I bought this little item, titanium drill bits. That, and I also bought some heavy duty saw blades for my reciprocating saw, also known as a Sawzall, which I have an actual Sawzall. And that's what I had to do. I had to cut it off and drill and cut and drill and cut, and it took hours and hours and hours. Something that should have only taken 1 hour tops. Anyway, it's finished now. Now all I gotta do is just put everything back together. And hopefully I can get some time in to edit video. I still have the other part of the waterfowl video to finish. So far all I've got done is deleted some parts of it that weren't usable, and I will get them up and on the air as soon as I can. In the meantime, I'm going to put this together and take it for a drive and see if it clunks anymore. So what it did, one of the symptoms of a bad idler arm is that when you put on the brakes or maybe hit a bump and turn, it'll clunk in the front end. And this was doing it really bad. And the old one was really sloppy. You know, as you can see, you can easily turn this. It should be really stiff, like the new one was. So anyway, that's my rant about mechanicking. Mechanicking not because I want to, but because I have to. This is 1975 Pontiac. For obvious reasons, I want to keep it. Genuine Detroit iron. Something you don't find nowadays. Everything now is plastic and thin metal. Not only that, but it does have a catalytic converter, but it has no sensors and no computer. So as far as that goes, you don't have to do the diagnostic stuff that you would have to do with a computer operated vehicle. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.